Canada will scrap testing requirements for Canadians and residents taking short trips abroad. Taking short trips outside of Canada will be easier for its citizens and without the added burden of the expensive COVID test. Canada will also recognize more vaccines, which will allow more vaccinated foreign travelers in the country. In this video, we talk about the new rules Canada will implement at the end of the month. Find out how it will affect your travel plans. But first, we want to thank you for joining us. Find us on all the other social media channels. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click that bell to get notified when we release a new video. We also appreciate your likes and comments below, as it helps to support our channel. Oh, and don't forget to check out our website at immigrationandmigration.com. This video is brought to you by IAM. We believe that travel improves and inspires you and the people around you. We help you travel by providing services which overcome barriers and frameworks that simplify and enrich your experience. We just happen to be immigration lawyers. So reach out to your IAM visa coordinator when you're ready for your adventure or already on one and would like some assistance. Good news for Canadian travelers who are planning short trips. All travelers entering Canada, regardless of vaccination status, have been required to present proof of a molecular COVID-19 test taken within 72 hours prior to boarding a flight or crossing the land border. Canada announced several new measures at the border that will begin to take effect at the end of the month. The Canadian government will be lifting the PCR test requirement for fully vaccinated Canadian and permanent residents returning to Canada after short trips starting the 30th of November. This means that, as soon as this re-entry requirement comes into effect, travelers who are coming back into the country within 72 hours of their departure will no longer need to show proof of a negative COVID-19 test. These tests can cost anywhere between $150 to $300. Antigen tests, which generally only cost $40 to $60, are not accepted for entry in Canada. This is good news for Canadian travelers who plan to go to the US to do holiday shopping. Any trips longer than 72 hours outside of Canada will still need a negative PCR test upon return, and the new rule does not apply to US or other international travelers coming to Canada. Canada opened its borders in October to non-essential international travelers who have received both doses of a Health Canada-approved COVID-19 vaccine. Meanwhile, fully vaccinated Americans have been allowed to cross the land border into Canada since August, with certain entry conditions. Canada's Chief Public Health Officer, Dr. Theresa Tam, said the federal government is taking a phased approach when it comes to permitting fully vaccinated tourists into the country without a negative molecular test. Tam said that permitting Canadian travelers first to re-enter without the PCR test on short trips will help mitigate risk of increased COVID-19 cases coming from abroad. Tam stated that public health authorities can keep better track of Canadian citizens and permanent residents upon their return to Canada than they can for US visitors. However, Americans may soon be able to cross the border without the testing requirement. In addition to the change in re-entry testing, the federal government announced that travelers who have received the Sinopharm, Sinovac and Covaxin COVID-19 vaccines will be considered fully vaccinated for travel purposes on the 30th of November. Fully vaccinated travelers can enter Canada with a pre-entry molecular COVID-19 test result for all travelers 5 years of age or older. Antigen tests are not accepted. What are your thoughts on this issue? Talk to us in the comments section below. If you have plans to travel, check out the deals we have found in the description box below. If you need assistance with a visa to Europe, the UK, or the US, including help with securing your travel arrangements, IAM can help. For visa advice, contact your IAM visa coordinator. If you'd like to get more info on travel, visas, immigration, and citizenship, head over to immigrationandmigration.com for more free content. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell for more travel and visa updates.